Because Dr. Kennedy has personally contacted me and assured me that he has no connection whatsoever. He doesn't work for Oikos. He says someone brought this to his attention that I said he did. I said I believe there's some kind of connection between Dr. Kennedy and Oikos. I believe there's a connection. I never suspected that he worked for them at all, because if he worked for them or was associated them with any official way, they would most certainly not want him to be making anti-Jehovah's Witness videos. Some 150 over the last 8 or so months. No, they certainly wouldn't want to have that tarnished brush on their reputation as training evangelical organisation. But the reason that I felt there was some sort of connection was because more than a month ago, searching through Dr. K's website, his channel. Actually, I haven't found a website for him. I need to start looking for that. But on his channel, he had an African section. He has an African section. 2 videos have subsequently been deleted. One of those deleted videos I have a clip from, and it is connected to Oikos. He's doing some sort of communication with Oikos or a training program. He may have been like doing a visiting kind of thing, I don't know, but Oikos was on the video, and it was some sort of connection. Maybe he's just feels an affinity with them. What I have asked him to do, what he volunteered to do, he said volunteered to prove that I'm a doctor, a PhD. So my question is, okay, if you can prove your identity, that you really are Dr. K, and what is your doctorship in? It'd be helpful, whether it makes you a specialist in religious affairs, you see. What is your doctorate in? So that's my questions to him. I feel it's relevant to have some sort of identification, because people know I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses and I live in Britain, in the East Anglia area. So where Dr. K is from, I don't know, maybe Africa, but I know his site is registered, his channel is registered in the United States. So, but it helps people to have some sort of authority, some sort of background, especially if they're portraying themselves in that manner. Because I do wonder if he really is Dr. K. Kennedy on his birth certificate. You know, I don't know. But I'm questioning the validity of this man because of the way the website behaves and the way it presents itself. It's definitely to do with theology. Theological issues is what's mentioned on there now. So my question is, who are your associate organisations? You know, it's a bit like asking for your address. I'm not going to do that, obviously, because people on YouTube want the privacy. But usually, if you've got some kind of registration, you need some kind of address, identification of who you are and what you're doing. Now that's my question, especially when you make outrageous claims like the one about 2 million Jehovah's Witnesses. So my next video, which is in the right hand corner, will be on that. Is it possible that 2 million Jehovah's Witnesses have left since 2015? That's 9 years. So there you are. Take care, everybody. Hopefully see you again.